Yeah, hello guys. My name is Ron from Berlin, Germany. You know me, and I'm here sending you greetings from my vacation in Bavaria, Munich. And I decided to make an analysis video, but I only have one screen to work with, and this is the one of my laptop. So today you won't see my face, but I think it doesn't matter. We will dive into another analysis. Before we start, let me send you some greetings to two new channels who do the same with a different style. The first one is UTM and the other one is Lunatech. These both are young and they put their concentration on the revelations and discovering the the lies of space agencies. And when I say lies, sorry for the people who have a strong faith in space and space programs. Let me tell you, we're living on a big lie. It's not only just the pandemic theater out there. There's so much propaganda and so much staged happenings. It's absolutely incredible. But set the focus on the moon, the Earth, Moon, Luna, and just let the camera start diving into it. Yeah, guys, the focus is on Mare, Fecunditatis and Mare, Nectaris. Sorry for wrong spelling. And you know, the area, the whole moon, so when the camera dives into it, the whole landscape of the moon looks wild and heavy infrastructured. Nothing we are looking at seems to be natural. Some people say terraformed landscape, some people say completely artificial cosmic body. I don't know, guys. I think the truth is something between these ideas. Yeah, Remy Gutenberg is another huge plateau that reminds me to some kind of huge industrial or city districts. We have the bright shining so-called dishes, and when we make a short rest here, just count the numbers of these dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these objects are standing tall, and we are not talking about a few meters. We're talking about 1 kilometer or more in size. So the whole landscape of the moon looks like a gigantic monolith construction, like a civilization. And NASA and other space agencies, and at least the school education, really tries to sell the people a dead cosmic body, and that is a big shame. We already have covered up the lie. We have proven that the moon is not gray. We have proven that the moon has no craters in the art they sell us, and we have proven that there is a systematics of infrastructure, so intelligent beings, and it looks really active. Yeah, this is a flyover, a first one, and what we already can see are lights, different levels, like we always see, and yeah. Let's search for a good shot. Okay. Yeah, here we fly over the Langrenus crater, a very famous one. And before we make a red there, Yeah, guys, I hope you are well, you feel good. Yesterday there was a soccer final, European Championships. You have seen that. England versus Italy, and the better team or the more lucky team won the trophy. So greetings to Italy, and yeah, sorry for England. This is the Mare crater. I can show you what another makes of Mare crater and the area. It is a big shame, like mostly. And this is the, oh my god. Yeah, cloudy nights. Let's go to Wikipedia. So here we have it. So this is their, how to say that, idea of showing up the so-called craters. But when we have a deeper, closer look in there, so this is the gray idea, yeah. And look at the perfect twin craters here. It's very interesting to watch. Yeah, guys. And these twin craters, this is very interesting, are not craters. We're talking about these platforms here, standing tall, creating a bright shining source of energy. And we have a lot of connections. Yeah, look at this here. And we have the same here in this direction. So imagine you come from here. So let me take the pen. And yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have different lines leading into the center of Mare crater. And this so-called crater is around about 14 kilometers in diameter. It has an oval shape. And it's not the biggest crater, but what we already can see here, that this whole area, we can see it here, this line goes up. It goes up, leading into this area. And we can see the shape of the structures. We probably look down to a huge concentration of light pollution, because the intention or the dimension of structures is that gigantic that the sources of energy creates a huge light pollution. This makes sense to me, and we can see it on different areas on the moon. Yeah, guys, so follow the lines, the shapes tells a different story. And here's another line that looks, yeah, like a bridge, whatever. Here's another line coming from this direction, leading into here. And yes, sometimes it looks like glass, like a crystal, whatever. A material that looks transparent, you know. But we can't say for sure. We are mostly do speculate. But what we can say is that there's something going on. Yeah, and this is the oval-shaped Mare crater. Sorry. And this is a gigantic platform standing tall. This is not a crater in the ground, like Mare tells us. These structures are standing tall. So here we have lower sections. We have this one. And look at the gigantic lines leading into the south. And here it looks like that this line goes in the ground into the moon. It looks like, but amazing. And we have these smaller dishes standing here on these lines. And we have it everywhere. Yeah? And when you look at this image for the first time, make a little break and watch it hours or one day later, and you will see that more and more structures are fading, are coming through, not fading. And so the dimension of size of these structures, like look at this structure here, this is a gigantic piece of structure here. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, and this area with these interesting lines and the shape of this whole district here looks like an, yeah, like an angel. Huh? See that? With open wings. So this is the head, whatever, the body, the wings. So if you play with your fantasy, you can see different styles in there. But this, what I'm trying to tell you is that this area is has a systematics. This is a symmetrical shape. So this is intelligent beings. Yeah. Okay. I think we fly to the next attraction. It's absolutely impressive, the intensity of structures, the impact of structures, and we have so many sources of light. And yeah, this is, yeah, better view now. You can see the lines, you can see the shapes, and that these lines going in different directions. Yeah, just look for another attraction. Yeah, massive, yeah, so-called craters. And what you already can see here, wait a minute, in this area, crater, Gutenberg crater, excuse me, we have this shape that looks to me perfect. And we have it on the other side again. Maybe a bit thinner, whatever, but it has symmetrical shape. And this is not created by nature. This is created by someone who has a sense for, yeah, architecture, guys. Sometimes, or in this case, it looks like, yeah, like some kind of terraformed landscape, that they really use the geological formations in combination, in symbiosis, you know what I mean, with their technology. So like megalith culture, civilization. And we have so many shapes and lines to draw that shows and is proving this. And I'm not sure if the dark areas are water or just some kind of very yeah, like in looking into an abyss. It's pretty hard to say. And I mean, you can draw the lines by yourself, just make a break, pause the video and look for it. Yeah, amazing. The magnifiers on the pictures, so I hope some better. It looks more sharper now. Look at the whole district, it's incredible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. huge, massive districts. And I can't call it craters, guys. Sorry. But we are not talking about the NASA craters. We are talking about infrastructured lunar landscape. And when I take a look in here, this is a very nice structure. It's a bit smaller. It's not the main attraction in this image, but it has a wonderful shape. We have a triangular. It starts here. It goes in this direction. It's a perfect symmetrical shape, guys. And you can find it everywhere. Look at this one here. Wonderful. So I remember some of Bruce Schwartz's videos when he was talking about the triangular shaped craters. And we have it here. We have it here. And so on. So we're talking about hexagon or octagon shaped craters, yeah, guys. And look at the different levels. I mean, these constructions are standing really tall. If not, we couldn't see these structures that clear, and that is the meaning point, guys. Wow, it's fantastic. And this one is connected with these, with this one. Wonderful. And these lines are like some kind of roller coaster lines, going up, going down. Not that easy to identify, but especially here it goes up. And here you can see that this structure, that this is the top of the structure. And this is the lower section here. Yeah, I don't know if these bright shining lines are some kind of transportation system, whatever, but mostly it's the top of the structure. You can see it everywhere. Yeah? Here, leading into different sections, levels. Look at this gigantic piece of structure here. Wow. Okay, let's fly to another area. You know, I mean, I could rest 4 hours in one shot because there's so much to explore. So many revelations. Incredible. Same here. Yeah, incredible. And look at this massive bridge-looking structure here. Absolutely impressive. Yeah, and this is whatever this is, guys. Let's activate the magic pen. So what I can see here is well, hard to say, but what we can see is some kind of line coming from this direction. Yeah, we have this incredible anomaly. I'm not sure if this line goes straight up in the air. Absolutely amazing. But look at the structures here. They're really stands tall. Wow. This looks like a half of a circle of a ring. Now you see that? Like a huge amphitheater, you know what I mean? And these small so-called dishes are standing tall. Here we have another dish. It has, yeah, a bit some kind of octagon or hexagon shape. So a lot of platforms. Wow. And like my best friend said, the whole ground looks completely infrastructure. There's no empty space to find. So, dear community, I don't know, I have no idea where the Apollo missions really landed, if they did. I don't believe they did. Where to land, guys? You need landing permission. You need a connection to these guys on the moon. So, the landing videos we know from the movies are fake. This is so clear. This is not a yeah, the most people realize this. Other people yeah, can't handle the truth. It's the same story with the staged pandemic, because it crushes your worldview if you look behind a curtain of lies. But everything we get from the news is like a movie, guys. So news are created, and this is the turning point. Or the yeah, it's sad, I know. Mare craters, this one here. Stop. So this is the Mare crater. It looks very wild, this area here. And I'm not sure if this piece of anomaly is going up. It looks like. Same here. Wow. It's not that easy to identify, but it looks absolutely, I don't know. Wow. So the area I'm looking at is oh, what happened? Oh, okay. And look at the different levels here. It's very interesting. I need to activate the Windows magnifier. Okay. And this is what I'm talking about. When we look in there, I can see different levels. So this is a upper level. This is a lower section. And it goes deep, 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 deep. So we have, I don't know, a few levels. Same here. And don't forget, we probably talking about completely different technology. Architecture not from this world, and huge, gigantic structures. Wow. So it's like looking into the moon. Wow. I hope you can see what I see. This line goes up here. It goes in here, and this is another upper section. Here's a connection. So this, sometimes these areas looks like artificial seas, small seas, water areas, you know. Here we have some of these dishes. And so many connections on the ground. Wow. And the perfect shapes, symmetrical shapes here. Wow. So this could be some kind of shadow shape, or we're talking about really artificial constructed sea. So this could be some kind of bridge here. Amazing. Wow. Okay, guys, let's go. Some areas sometimes looks like under construction. So if they use this kind of technology we have no clue of, they probably have gigantic areas, construction areas, you know. Yeah. Yeah, another impressive shot, especially this massive construction. So I will show you what I can see in there. Oh, sorry. Okay, so just start here. So this is a very fine shaped, yeah, let's call it a plateau. Looks like a ground section, not sure at all. This line is fading probably into the moon, who knows. And here we have these wonderful lines, a lot of platforms. This is another plateau. Looks like a lower section. Wow. And especially here, another line coming from this direction. And it looks like that we can look that it goes under this plateau, and we can look into it. So like we said before, a transparent material like crystal, glass, whatever. Wow. We have this wonderful, this wonderful so-called dish, but this one looks like hovering. Wonderful. Another one is here. Wow, absolutely impressive, guys. And we have so many connections and lines. Wow. Looks like the wall, the rim of the structure, not sure, but yeah. Bridges. And yeah, I would say hundreds of these small dishes. And here we are. A massive construction looks like leading into this area here. Yeah, fantastic. And look at this, it looks like a stick. Not sure at all, but it looks like a stick. So the impact of details is outstanding. So you really can see perfect infrastructure. It's not a question if we identify infrastructure. We talk about the art style. So here we have some kind of, yeah, it looks like a bit like twin structures, but not sure at all. These bows. And you can see perfect connections on the ground here. Look at this one here. Wow. This looks like a small bridge. But you can do it by yourself. Just draw the shapes and you will see what I mean. It's incredible. So the bright shining structures are standing tall, like I said before, probably the top of the structures. Gigantic megalith structures. Wow. Oh. Here we have the magnifier on spot. You can see it some better now. Wow. Gigantic. Okay, jump to another interesting area. Yeah, here we are at Langrenus crater. And wow. Boom. So what we can see here, oops, is a perfect, well, I wouldn't say it's the shape of a ring. It has the octagon, hexagon shaped style. We have different plateaus. This is an upper section, lower section. You see that here well, very fine. So many levels. So it's a very wild landscape. Artificial or natural or whatever, I'm not sure. Langrenus crater. Some people may say it's like mining operations. I don't believe in mining operations on the moon. To me it looks completely different. To me the lunar landscape looks like that there are living different species, and at least one species that has a deep culture of, they have a belief, a faith in something. So have you ever thought about the idea that these amazing areas are some kind of temple districts? I'm not sure. Yeah, the idea of mining operations is another idea. We can't say for sure, we just can speculate, but well, I'm not sure. The most people are not sure, but it looks so gigantic, and we have so many connections. And I believe that these lines are transportation system. Whatever they do transport on it, we have tunnels. Look at this. So this line is going into a tunnel here. The tunnel starts here. Same story here. This one goes into the ground. Same here. So these pipes, just call it pipes or tubes, whatever. So if you believe in mining operations, just call it pipes. I think these tubes, these tubes are gigantic. So wow, fantastic. Standing tall. Yeah, guys, sorry for losing my words, but always when I come back to the moon, it's like a new experience, you know. As I started observing and making analysis, the quality of images in my work wasn't that clear like now. And so everything we are talking about gets more identification, gets more story behind it. I mean, yeah, we do speculate the whole time, but what we have proven is that the moon is completely infrastructured. There's no doubt anymore. And that is the thing that is what we are talking about. I mean, Nather and the they know what is going on up there. They have some better pictures. They observe the moon probably 24 hours a day, and they know what is going up there. They know if there are living districts. They know what is a power plant. They know if there's water. They know if these cities are some kind of crystal cities, whatever. And I'm sure they know the different species. Yeah. Straight in front of our eyes. This is incredible, guys. So no wonder that some people say this is the ultimate lie. Life in our solar system, and probably on every single planet and moon. Yeah. A very effective using of the landscape. I mean, they construct their stuff in the air on different levels, into the ground, in the air, and so this is the current state of a heavy infrastructured cosmic body, high technology, what Earth could look like in hundreds of thousands of years. And this is the reason why we can see the structures. Yeah, let's talk about the last attraction, some kind of main attraction in this image. Fantastic shapes. Stevinus crater. Fantastic shaped district. This is the upper section, it looks like. This is the lower section. Yeah, look for shadow shapes like this one here. So this structure is fading because in the shadow shape of this, just call it a bridge, it comes out here, and this is another upper section, and so it looks the whole area. Hundreds, thousands of lines leading into different levels is absolutely incredible. Like here, I will show you with the magnifier. Just show you that I don't tell you any crap. So if you get a clue for the structures, for the art style, or for the infrastructure, you will know what I mean. So here we can see pretty well we have this piece of line. It looks like a lower section. This is another upper section, and here it goes into or under the constructions into the moon. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 5 or 6 levels constructed on each other. Same here. Upper section, lower section again, shadow shape of this bridge here. It's the shadow shape, fantastic. And it's everywhere. Same here. 1, 2, 3. So a huge network of tubes, pipes, I would say transportation system. And this, my friends, is a beauty of an anomaly. It's so clear to see, fantastic. And when you look around, it looks like a half of a ring, you know. Let's draw. Yeah, so what I'm talking about is this shape. That has a wow. Wonderful. So imagine you are standing here, somewhere here on the ground, yeah? And you first journey to the moon, and you must feel like a giraffe. Absolutely gigantic districts. So 71 kilometers in diameter, and don't forget that this so-called crater is standing tall in the air. So if you imagine it, this is the lower ground. So kilometers, guys. So you would feel like a giraffe on this, in this area here, and look at the wonderful pathways fading into the moon. Or this is, here starts the shadow shape of this structure here. And this structure is an upper section. So easy to identify. You see that this line goes in here, and it is more darkened because the shadow shape is falling on the structure. Yeah. And we have so many symmetrical shapes, incredible. Yeah, when you look at the background, you can see that this is an impact of three-dimensional watching. Sorry. And this is possible because they construct their stuff on different levels. massive industrial or living districts with a sense of architecture and probably some kind of faith into something bigger, whatever. Yeah, well, I mean, these guys could be some kind of humanoids. Yeah. This image tells an own story, and everyone who's watching this can see this. So we need answers. Dear NASA, dear school education or science, we need answers, and we need an honest science. We can't stand these lies anymore. And when a camera is zooming out, look at the impact of infrastructure. So what we can see in the background everywhere, that these so-called craters are constructed in the air, and absolutely incredible. Ring cities, I mean, one, incredible. Where to start? Look at this one, it's fantastic. Let's activate the magnifier. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no end, guys, and it's so clear to see. And the whole lunar landscape looks like this. Whatever this is, some massive source of energy. Yeah, the Pyrenees, or how to spell it, of the moon. Yeah, let's make us break. I need to get something to drink. Yeah, guys, I'm back again, and let's go for the last minutes of observing, analyzing this image. I want to just show you one last comparison to what Wikipedia sells the public. So this is the Mare crater, 28 kilometers in diameter. This is the NASA version, and this is our version without manipulation. And I wish I wish I wouldn't have to do that, but I mean, look at the bad quality of manipulation. It's absolutely shame on these people. And now look at this, the Mare crater. wow, the whole area, whatever it is, looks very wild, yeah. With this massive connection line, looks like going up in the air, so almost rectangular. You see that, the angle here? Wow. And they give us this, yeah. So now you can realize that we are living in a bubble of manipulation, of illusions. Absolutely incredible. The rim of Mare, blah 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 blah. Yeah, guys, this is one more proof for that established science and NASA lies. We are talking about illusions. We are talking about real lies of manipulation, guys. This is a game changer, guys. And this is the reason for more, or we should spread it out to the world. And like I said before, there are more people out there who do analysis. This is the young channel UTM. So greetings to UTM. There's another one, Lunar Tech. And I want you to support these channels because I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, look for Lunatic and UTM. Because these people are brave enough to work with the irritations like the other big channels do, Bruce, Chris, but I think we should try to work more together. We need a bigger network. We need to get connected, because we don't work for money or anything like this. We work for honest guides, and we want to put the pressure high on the liars behind this. We have to do that. That's everything we do. Yeah, so guys, if you want to download this image, it's in the description here. You can download the images. If you like the music, here's a description. And if you have any inspiration, images, whatever, just show me or send me an email. Yeah, I want to work with you together, and yeah, that's all. That's my intention, guys. So have a nice week. I will start a cycling tour tomorrow from Munich to Berlin. It will take some days, and I hope the weather will play with me together, but it doesn't look like. And I will crossing Czech Republic, and I will dive into nature to get in touch with the wonderful planet Earth. And yeah, guys, I want you to spread it out. Keep calm, and thanks for your support. Thanks for our new subscribers. And this is the other one, Lunatic, and these guys need support. Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Sorry for this spontaneous analyze video without a second screen, but I didn't want to let you wait longer. And yeah, I hope you had some fun with this analysis video. Have a last look on Humboldt crater. Absolutely incredible. So have you ever seen the Humboldt crater from this angle, guys? My best friend said, now it's coming. Boom. Yeah, 200 kilometers, yes. And interesting to watch is, and I haven't seen this before, absolutely amazing. Let's draw the pen here. This looks like standing in the air, and the line here could be the shadow shape. Wow. Not sure at all, but it looks like. You see that? A massive piece of structure. Same here. We have this perfect angle. And what we can see here is the shadow line. And this is the outer rim, you know what I mean. So the Humboldt crater from another angle of view. Wow. Yeah, guys, I want to say goodbye and thanks for your attention. See you later in 1 or 2 weeks again for one more new moon video. And yeah, leave a comment and bye bye.